So, hi everyone, we are here today interviewing Kathryn from Flor y Amor, and it's a Canarian brand, or a brand of natural cosmetics made here on the island. And you want to solve the issue of sustainability in cosmetics, and especially hotel amenities. So tell us more about that.
Absolutely. Well, what we're trying to do and what we're launching at the moment is our hotel amenities line. And for us, there's two main key problems with hotel amenities. One, perhaps the most obvious thing, are little plastic bottles. I mean, we can get excited when we see them in a hotel, that makes us feel good, but realistically, 5.5 billion of these plastic bottles are thrown away annually, and that's only by the top 300 hotel chains. So realistically, that figure is much larger. Another thing, and I know you're going to agree with me here because you are such a skincare expert as well, it's not only the plastic waste, but it's the actual content of the product, the ingredients that you're putting on your skin. I'm going to bypass the human health aspect here and go straight to what happens with those products when you've finished washing your hair, when they're going down the drain. Most chemical water treatment plants or sewerage facilities, they can't extract those tiny chemical particles. So they're bypassing all that filtration system and then eventually going back into the water systems. So into the rivers, into the lakes, and this can cause major ecosystem destruction, whether it's algae flourishing or even aquatic death, fish and losing entire ecosystems. So there are two key things. I think one of the most prevalent things, and one thing that people may be more aware of, is that of microplastics. We all had it a few years ago, the little plastic spheres that were amazing for exfoliation. Not really. They're now in our food system. The fish ate them, we're eating the fish. Not good. So we're trying to tackle these kind of problems head on.
All right, so about the plastic packaging, what is your suggestion? Is it refills? Because I know Marriott, they are going that way.
We'd love to do refills, and I think for our body oils, it's definitely an option. But what we're more thinking of is taking everything solid. So in terms of packaging, very simple, very sustainable, just a recycled card bound around with all the product information you need, and of course hotel branding should they choose that option. At the moment, we're looking at solid soaps, shampoo conditioner bars, lotion bars, and then we're even thinking about shaving bars and face cleansers. It really depends on what the hotels want. We're very open to discussion, and even if we need to do a little bit more R&D and bring something out the bag, that's not going to be a problem either.
But so then you focus definitely on the solid products. And what about sizes?
Okay, so yeah, absolutely. Solid products. So here's an example of our soap. We're getting molds made that will be 30 grams, and that will be the same for all the hotels and all the products. So we're differentiating by color. For example, this is our shampoo conditioner bar. Okay, it's a little bit smaller at the moment, but these are highly concentrated. So I actually have a lady who's trialing our shampoo bars at the moment, and this size, which is 15 grams, she's got 25 uses out of it. I'm not quite sure what magic she's pulling off, but I average about 8 uses. So they do last well, and they do work well as well. And a lot of the reviews that you look at from hotel amenities, if you look specifically at what people are saying, it's very watery. I need to use a lot more products than normal to get a lather, or it leaves my hair feeling weird. I don't like the texture. And then going back to packaging, it's the difficulty of getting it out of the tiny bottle. And then of course some people, like probably you and I, would look at the plastic packaging and say, you know what, I'm not going to use that, that's plastic. So it's bypassing all those hurdles, but still giving the customer what they want, albeit in a bit of a different way. So these are our lotion bars, and although these are, again, slightly smaller than the 30 grams, I will average getting 4 uses out of that full body, but I am aware that I'm a little bit lavish with my product. so they can be extended that little bit as well.
I really think this is amazing what you're doing, Kathryn, or what the goal is to really have hotel amenities that can be completely plastic free, no packaging, we eliminate that. It's high quality products and ingredients, so the customer experience as well, and they last much longer than the normal products would do. So I think that is like a total win-win-win. And Kathryn, how can we get hold of these products? How can you make it happen?
The million-dollar question. Well, actually, we're launching these products via crowdfunding at the moment. We are launching our conditioner and shampoo range, which you can see here, and we're doing that by crowdfunding. So as well as combining B2C packages, we're also doing B2B packages, and these will include major discounts on our full-size products. So if you want to stock them in hotel shops and be able to kind of target your customers that way as well, absolutely. Head over to our crowdfunding site to be able to go for those packages. But also with the amenities, we've deliberately left it quite vague there because we are so aware that hospitality businesses are very different and each rather have their preferred route. So give me a call, talk to me, let's have a discussion, let's find out the right package for your hotel. We can tailor make it. One thing that I do want to say, and I think it's very important for people to know, these small versions are not watered down versions or cheaper versions for the hotel. Our smaller versions are exactly the same as the larger versions, obviously just smaller. So it does make getting those upsells so much easier. If your guest has been using, say, the shampoo conditioner bar all week and they really like it, and you sell it in your hotel shop, well, that's quite an easy one to go for, isn't it? Another thing that we want to be incorporating, or that we will be incorporating, is the for the soaps. For any guests leaving kind of half-used soaps, we're going to be implementing a collection program. So if you think about it, 1.6 million people in the developing world are dying because of lack of hygiene, unsafe water and unsanitary conditions. So we can reuse, recycle those soaps, obviously make them clean again, and save them from going into landfill, and then repurpose them, send them out to these developing countries or wherever needs them. So that is definitely something that we will be implementing as well, which not only is very good for the planet, but it also makes your hotel brand stand out and showcase that you are doing that extra thing more to be able to attract in those sustainable travelers.
All right, I think this is totally amazing. Thank you so much, Kathryn, for explaining all of this to us. And you know, we from Canary Green, I can really just encourage to, buy from local shops, from local producers, and to help projects like this. Whenever your shampoo bottle is empty, head over to the crowdfunding campaign, order a couple of products and help this, initiative to lift and to be happening. That is what we want, right? We don't want to throw billions of bottles into a landfill. We don't want to throw billions of half-used soaps into a landfill. We want to have sustainable options, and that is what the modern traveler is asking for as well. So please head over to the crowdfunding page. We link everything below the video. Kathryn, maybe, a last couple of words from you.
Yeah, absolutely. To find us, we are on floryamor.com. As I said before, if you want to talk about the hotel amenities and tailor-made packages, things like that, send me an email, info@floryamor.com. I'll put my number and everything below as well. Instagram, we're on @Flor y Amor Canarias.